Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading. I do hope you're doing really great. And always invite your spirit guides and your angels to join us for this reading. If you are interested in a private reading, I do offer those. They're not that much money either, so check out the description box below for that information. And just watching, liking, and subscribing really helps me out, and I appreciate that. So let's get going. I've been shuffling these. This is like my maybe third time intro for Leos. Don't know why. Okay, Journey of the Sacred Bee. Let's do a Celtic cross for Leos and give me something good. Well, that's good. You're working on mastery. That's good. The eight of Pentacles on the bottom. Oh gosh, it's about damn time. It's about time. It's about time. Nice, Leos. Nicely done. What is up with that, though? That's good news there. 2 for the outcome. Ooh, okay. It's not it's not bad. Look, when you get the sword, that's not bad. That's actually like, that means that the information here or some kind of truth is like in your hands. The 8 of disc on the bottom, the 8 of Pentacles with the mastery. I really like this card. I like it for many different reasons, but mainly because it shows that you can have accumulation. It shows that things can build and things can get better. So there's like kind of like hope built into that 8 of disc that things get better. Of course, things go through the ups and downs, but as long as like you're into whatever it is that you're doing, you're also gaining mastery level, and that's awesome. And that's true. That's really good skill. So Knight of Disc in the past position. Knight of Disc in the past position. That's when, you know, whatever it is that it feels like life has to offer you something. This is slow but steady success. It is dependable energy, but it's practical, pragmatic, and it might take its time. This could be signifying a person. It could be a Virgo. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Or it can be, you know, business or something like that. Or even an offer, for a job offer or something. So let's get more information then on the Knight of Discs. 7 of Swords. Something moving slowly. 7 of Swords. Something kind of sneaky or concealed. Boy, that could like apply to a lot of things. But here's the Hang One in the reverse. There is some success moving forward. The 7 of Swords, we're probably going to have to come back when we do, at the end, we'll do advice from your angels. So we will find out what that's about, whether that's the energy that you find yourself in, or it's one to be aware of. The Hang One in reverse is like there's a period of waiting no more, right? And that's kind of what I'm getting from that Hanged One energy, is waiting no more. Time to do practical steps towards what you're wanting to achieve. And this is just beautiful. So this is good news. Crowning you, you have good news. Here is the issue. You have fortune, the wheel, fate, things turning in your favor. And it can feel like a long time before that wheel has turned for you. So it's really good to see it here. Also, the fixed signs could be associated with it. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, though. It kind of, it's more reminding me of fate and destiny and things that are destined to happen for you. The 2 of Wands is in the reverse. and it is the challenge. So keeping focus and being open to more possibilities as to how this good luck can come to you is what's needed right now. I don't know if that means that you have to be looking out for opportunities in different places, or if that means that maybe a little bit more planning for this good cycle, this good luck, that might help you. I know that focus and intent are really important with that Two of Wands. So the star is at the heart of the matter. Beautiful energy. You make a wish upon a star, and the star comes to kind of spotlight that something is coming true for you, or something in the way that your heart feels like is good, is true, is positive, feeling positive. Yeah. So I was going to say, you might feel a little bit vulnerable just because it's like if you've got the star in your heart chakra, then it's like, yeah, it's being spotlighted here. Perhaps with the 10 of Wands in the reverse, it's saying to take your priorities and shift them around, especially almost like in preparation for this wheel energy. So shift your priorities around will help. Tell me about the Two of Wands. What will help with this possibilities, with these possibilities? Seeking assistance from others, not really doing everything yourself, might help you out. I think that this is talking about seeking assistance from others. And also taking the time to see, you know, around you, looking at your priorities, like around you. I don't know, there's something like outside of yourself to pay attention to for more possibilities, I guess. I guess that's how I want to say that. The Empress here is in the reverse, and this is the energy in the environment. So this can be like, you know, giving to yourself, maybe even a little selfish here. Now, and there might be a reason for that too. It might be like Empress energy needs to focus on themselves. The Tower, goodness, sudden change, abrupt change. Wow, we'll get to it, Leo. This is not necessarily a bad thing, because you have all the elements to turn this into something great. And the Princess of Wands, or the Page of Wands, is saying that the good news is here, the good news card. So that's really good. And I'm kind of wondering if this tower then is a good news tower. You know what I'm saying? Then I have the King of Swords as in the spot of how you feel. So you could feel really disciplined at this moment towards, there you go, towards building your stability and growing your options, especially with the Star and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is that opportunity for yourself as far as you can tell. You're feeling, as long as, you know, I'm disciplined and I'm structured and I have, you know, a way I'm doing things, that this is inevitable to become a big success, and don't miss out on whatever this Ace of Pentacles is representing to you. So it's usually a big financial opportunity. Tell me about the Magician in reverse. What's the Magician doing in reverse? What is that element? I was about to say, there's something very specific that's wanting to come out. New is the name of the game. There's just sometimes, you know, and of course in life sometimes we feel like the magic has kind of gone, or with like we don't have the magic wand anymore. But yes, I think it's all about belief, trusting in the universe, but definitely belief in yourself, that when you put your mind to things, that things happen, and that you can achieve just about whatever you want. But the belief, like believing in your magic, believing that these opportunities are around you, that is what's key. You have to believe, and then then you could become like aware of these things. So like I said, we're coming back with some advice from angels to get, you know, more information, or your spirit team. Tell me about the Princess of Disc. Brand new opportunity. It usually has to do with money or investing. I'm wondering if the pathway is clear, if the pathway is getting clear, visible. It's feeling like there's going to be a situation where you're really going to have to trust something or someone around you. Because I'm getting that there could be a big investment opportunity or something like that, but that we have to, one, believe in our magic, but we have to also be open to the change. And I think that that's going to be made clear of how something has to change or what direction it's going to go in. 5 of Wands, we have strife or competition, people competing sometimes for the same things. Doesn't always have to be like that. It could just be like, oh, you've got so much to do. It can become overwhelming, having to constantly kind of like fight for something or argue about something. Everybody trying to make the point like at the same time is how I see the 5 of Wands. But the Ace of Swords, like I said, is yours, Leo. So that's the truth. That's the clarity. That's another. All you're lacking is the Ace of Cups. You have all of the best aces, the best major arcanas here. So tell me more about the 5 of Wands then. Tell me more about the 5 of Wands. Who's the Empress? Oh, the Empress. What you create. It's time for this energy to get rolling in a good direction, possibly even better than it ever has before. So here's the challenge. Creation, your creation, but it's also the challenge is, okay, you've been through some things that were destined or fate, and now we're going on the next path that's going to be much more fun, I think, for you. And embrace yourself for change. I think the only thing that could upset this is if you weren't going to be open to change. But for some reason, I see Leo's being open to change. So let's see. Advice from your spirit team. Tell me about this. I really do think it's like get assistance from others. I really do. I'm really feeling that. Tell us advice with this past situation that cannot wait any longer. The Wheel of Fortune. Holy crap. Really? Well, there's not much they're going to tell us, except that if you have felt like you've been through some kind of universal karma for a while, then get ready. Things are about to shift. Things are about to start feeling like they're looking up. Wheel of Fortune. It's time for luck to be on your side here. Nice. So what about this Empress then? Why is the Empress in reverse here? Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's not about, because this whole journey here is not about doing it all yourself. It's not about having to succeed or else. But it is about accepting some changes and receiving guidance from other people who have maybe even been there, done that, and can provide some kind of support too. And guidance. And guiding you through some changes. And I think that that's going to be Well, that's going to be super necessary. And especially, you know, your spirit team, that feels like you in connection with your spirit team, kind of like guiding you, training, educating you. So what's the good news about with the Page of Wands, Princess of Wands, I mean, sorry. Oh, yay. Sorry. So yeah, like I said, it feels like maybe in the past there was this internal struggle or conflict on what felt like you, and maybe even living in a way that didn't even feel like you. And so this is like all of that conflict, all of the nastiness and things that can happen when people don't get along. That is ready to dissipate. We're about to say goodbye to the conflict, and this can really be on a personal, like, I'm no longer conflicted and how I want to move forward. So that's a beautiful energy. That, and the good news, you can move forward without conflict. So that's your good news. Wow. This is a good reading. I don't know if I even need to go any farther here, Leos, because it's a good reading. And I've got others to do, and it's already been 16 minutes. But you know what? I will pull. This is an interesting deck. This is the Kepler fortune-telling deck. I just want to get something from it. Kepler. I think it's Kepler. Get ready for your journey. And here you go. Your journey, your journey, your journey. Something better, better, better. Yay. Yay. So happy for Leos. All right, and what else was I going to get right before I close it out? Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Yes, that's it. I can get it. Okay, for Leos, give us some closing messages here for Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Nice. Number 9, number 9, number 9. Hidden treasure. You have brilliant, untapped potential just waiting to be explored. I have 75, mentor. You're about to meet a person of high integrity who will guide you in the right direction. It's whoever this Hermit in reverse is somebody that's going to give you assistance, is what it feels like. Assistance with change. And the truth and the clarity of how to get that, right? Oh, yes. Definitely try to be, you know, what you think about comes about. So 31, automatic negative thinking. No, you are learning to take charge of the thoughts you give life to. Those can come and go. You can watch them come and go, but it's good to get in the habit of saying some automatic positive things, I think. And there's your support team. 61. 2 minds are better than 1. 3 minds are better than 2. And 4 minds are unstoppable. I have Mirror 56. Everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. Ooh, nice. And then 46, new door. Your prayers have been answered and a new door is being held open for you. All right. That's what I got. Sending you love and light. Thanks, Leos.